This is kind of a reply video. There's people out there claiming that like college graduates can't even get a job at McDonald's. Like they're getting rejected from McDonald's. They're like, what's the criteria for who you have to be to work even at a freaking burger joint? Okay, I'll break it down for you. I figured it out after applying for these places about 3, 4, 5 times and getting the runaround. Basically what they do is they racially profile. They have you fill out an application online, whether you're Hispanic, Black, American Indian, etc., etc. They also ask you if you have been on government assistance programs like SNAP. They even ask you if you have had a family member on food stamps or SNAP in the last 2 years, I believe. It's absolutely insane. Okay? So you're not going to get a job at these places if you don't fit this profile. I mean, they're clearly profiling people based on everything but what kind of skills you bring into the equation. That's basically what they're doing. Now, this is not every company. This is mostly, though, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's. Those are the only 3 burger places I applied for. A couple of Burger Kings, a couple of Wendy's. That's about it. Oh, Arby's, I believe. I think I applied at Arby's. I don't know about them. I'm up in the air about their hiring standards. Dunkin' Donuts is even. I'll give Dunkin' Donuts credit. They have pretty nice staff. Almost all their staff is well kept, well spoken, personable for the most part. Taco Bell is suspect. Some of them have some good people working there, but for the most part, it seems like they just only hire black people. But the 2 Taco Bells I went to, the people were cool. I mean, they were good service, and the place seemed clean. So that's kind of nice. But anyways, irrespective of that, they appear to be racially profiling. The pizza places don't appear to racially profile. Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's do not racially profile. They seem to just hire whoever's capable because that's a little bit different. Pizza's a harder thing to make. And then there's probably a few others I'm not going to get into, but that's kind of like the breakdown. But those basic burger joints, I don't think they're honest. I think they're a waste of time. I think it's a total waste of time. I don't think and that wasn't always that way. 10 years ago I had a crappy job, and they weren't giving me hours. They were cutting my hours, and I went over to Burger King and I spoke to this woman. She was like a black manager, and I was just telling her, I said, I need some different hours. I might need to switch over jobs. And she looked at me and she read my resume, and she's like, you got a degree in this? He's like, what do you want to work here for? I said, I'm put in a tough spot. I need the hours. And she's like, all right. She's like, I'll give you the job if you want it. Like, she's like, you're not going to like the job, but I'll give it to you. Nowadays, you can't get shit. I mean, they must have like some strict hiring processes. I think it's because they give, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, they get tax breaks. So it's financially beneficial to the franchise companies and everything else. So that's kind of the way it is. It's not specifically because you're overqualified. It's specifically, because of government pressure. All right, that's it. That's the video.